Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals, coming to you live from Asia, guys. Great time to be live, and I know some of you are probably looking at the crypto markets and wondering what's going on. Things are going down a little bit, just a touch out there. Bitcoin is just below $37,000 at time of recording, and we're seeing that Dogecoin has gone down to 0.777 out there, and it kind of went just above 8 cents, got rejected out there. Remember, it's Sunday morning out there, so we're going to be seeing that the volumes are going to be a lot lighter out there. And overall, people have been taking profits. Remember, everything you see here is not financial advice. So it looks like here in Asia, it's a rainy day out there. I'm off to work, and you know, overall, I wouldn't be panicking too much about what the crypto markets are doing right now. So far, so good. You know, there's going to be a lot more upside than there is downside. Taking profits is very normal, and we are seeing a little bit of profit taking, particularly people that are holding Bitcoin taking some profit. We're seeing that also Ethereum is down a little bit. You know, some things we need to talk about is XRP and Solana. I mean, XRP. Even though it's down a little bit, we're going to be seeing XRP absolutely, it's going to explode. I wouldn't sleep on XRP. We're seeing the Solana right now. Remember, Solana last bull run did hit a high of $262. Right now, Solana is trading just below $60. So, you know, it's not financial advice, but I'm definitely going to be still picking up some Solana out there. I'm going to be picking up some Dogecoin. I think you know, a Dogecoin below 8 cents is pretty good. Guys, take a look at the city here. Absolutely take a look at the city. We're about to go over the bridge here. We're actually on the Dragon Bridge right now here in Da Nang City, and as you can see, it's a pretty gnarly, it's a pretty nasty day out there, but it's kind of cool because we've got the beach on one side. This is the Han River kind of going down the middle of the city. So it's interesting. I'm off to Starbucks. I'm literally going to Starbucks, get my morning cup of Joe out there. If I don't have my Joe, there's no go without the Joe. So you know, the OG needs to go, and if I don't have my Joe, it's not going, guys. So don't forget, despite what's happening, we are still seeing that in the last 60 days, we're seeing that Dogecoin is up over 33%. So that is pretty good. I mean, if you'd have bought Dogecoin 30 days ago, you'd be up 33%. So not too shabby, boys and girls, cats and dogs out there. It's a great time to be alive. So we've just crossed the Dragon Bridge. You can see that over there. And now we are on Bac Dang Street here in Da Nang, and on the way to Starbucks. So that's kind of what it looks like. It's too bad that it's raining, and the weather's kind of not good. So this is kind of my daily drive to the hotel. So we got a big boat over there. That's actually not a boat. It's actually a concrete structure that looks like a boat. It's a coffee shop restaurant. So yeah. So from my perspective, I think still, you know, any Bitcoin below $40,000 is a great, absolutely huge, fantastic pickup. I think Dogecoin under $8, 8 cents. Well, $8. Could you imagine if those are $8? I might buy 7 Lamborghinis, all different colors. But no, I think Dogecoin under 8 cents is still a good pickup. I'm still, you know, in my previous video I said, you know, 10 cents. I still think that we're definitely primed and pumped, and I think that we're going to see a huge upside. I think there's more upside than downside in crypto, in Bitcoin, in Ethereum, and all the top 10 coins out there. So definitely not a time to be sleeping. And remember, I have told you about where to take profits, how to take profits. If you're up 100%, take 50%. If you're up 200%, take 50%. You know, some people have been asking me. I had a good friend ask me about swing trading, scalping. Overall, I don't recommend that. You know, a lot of swing traders, a lot of scalpers, they get wrecked. They don't make money. Even a lot of professionals. So you know, of all the people doing swing trading, all the people doing scalping, you know, less than 10% actually make a lot of money. Leverage trading is not for the faint of heart. It's dangerous, particularly for newbies. If you don't know what you're doing, you're definitely going to get wrecked out there. So don't do that. The strategy is very simple. Dollar cost average, set a weekly buy or a weekly time frame out there. You know, when you're going to buy. Maybe it's weekly, maybe it's monthly. I don't know. That's totally up to you. So it's all about you. So you can do that. So guys, I'm at Starbucks right now. So I'm about to jump out of the van here and go to Starbucks. And it's probably gonna rain on my head. So let's see what's going on. So yeah, here I am. I'm at Starbucks. I'm gonna get my cup of Joe, and then after I get my cup of Joe, we'll talk some more about crypto. So I got my cup of Joe. And like I said, there's no go without the Joe, so now I got the Joe. And you're wondering why I'm using a straw. Well, I'm in a bumpy car, and I don't want to get coffee all down my shirt. So before we went to Starbucks, we're talking about dollar cost averaging. We're talking about, you know, the fact that you need the dollar cost average. You need to, you know, take profits. It's so important to take profits because a lot of people, they don't take profits. And, you know, you don't take profit, you don't get paid. So remember, take profits, pay yourself. It's so important because, you know, timing the tops and timing the bottoms is impossible unless you're some kind of like oracle or something, or you know, you got a time machine. It's not freaking possible. So that's why you want to time the tops. You cannot time the tops, sorry, and you cannot time the bottoms. So that's why DCA and take profits and pay yourself. And you know, typically what I do with the profits is I typically buy more of the coins I'm invested in. So you know, if I sell some Bitcoin or whatever, then I will divide it evenly based on my diversification strategy. So my diversification strategy, I'm looking around because I tell you, drivers in Vietnam, they cannot drive. I tell you, drivers in Vietnam, they suck. They don't follow the rules. It's like you got to have 300. Your head has to be on 360 degrees swivel. It's insane. So it's basically like playing, you know, Grand Theft Auto, but for real. Okay. So basically, you can't time the tops, you can't time the bottoms. So that is why it's so important that you basically 50%. You know, once you're 100% up, you take 50%. Once you're up 200%, take another 50%. And then what you do is you reinvest based on the way that you split out your portfolio. So my portfolio is split out 50% Bitcoin, 25% Ethereum, and the balance 25% in the top 10 projects. I mean, you may want to say, okay, keep 20%, and then you keep 5% for like Moonboy, or you know, high risk stuff like, you know, like Pupushmana coin or something. But remember, never invest in any coins younger than 2 years because the chances of getting rug pulled or some nefarious stuff happening is increases. So yeah, that's basically the strategy. It's not rocket science, and if you keep taking profits on the way up, then it doesn't matter. You'll always be in the money, right? Out there. But some people just keep holding forever. They never take profits, and then they see, you know, in 4-year cycles, a lot of volatility swings. You know, the portfolio can be up at 300, and then the bear cycle comes in. They're down to 100,000, and they never take profits. And if you take profits and reinvest, then you are going to be up. So that's basic strategy. I got to take some more coffee. You see how bumpy it is in here? If I didn't have the straw, I'd have coffee all over my shirt. Definitely have coffee all over my shirt. So yeah, here's the view. See, you can see the traffic. Lots of motorbikes. You can see here lots of motorbikes. The guy with a birdcage. Motorbikes tend not to follow the rules. This is kind of you know, what it's like here in Vietnamville. It's Sunday, so it's kind of weird. It's kind of wacky. You guys can kind of see like what's going on over there. It is what it is. You know, people don't follow the rules. It's insanity. It's bedlam out there. So basically, that's kind of like all I got out there, guys. Be blessed, be well. Have a freaking awesome Sunday, guys. And remember, don't worry about the Dogecoin. Dogecoin is going up. Yeah, we'll get past 8 cents again. Solana's good, in my opinion. XRP is good. So that's kind of like what's going on with the OG. I'm off to work. I'm in like the spaceship out there. I got my cup of Joe, guys. So be blessed. That's all I got. We got a red light coming up. So be blessed, guys. Be well. I'll see you next one. Peace out.